Welcome to the Change Life Destiny Show, where we highlight the latest and greatest technologies that can help you restore health, prevent disease, and promote wellness. I have the honor and privilege today of being here with Drapeau, the founder and CEO of Kalyagen, and we're going to talk about a pretty revolutionary discovery and product for stem cells. Christian, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Christian, tell me a little bit about your background.
I am by training a neurophysiologist, so I started doing research on epilepsy and memory at McGill University, Montreal Neurological Institute, and then slowly things brought me to the field of stem cell research.
Incredible. And so you have you made a pretty powerful discovery around stem cells and came up with a plant-based stem cells. Tell us a little bit more about how you made this discovery and what the product is.
I was hired a little over 20 some years ago to study a plant, blue-green algae from Klamath Lake. And people were reporting all kinds of benefits that were not only impressive, but they were touching various aspects of human health: heart function, kidney function, liver function, lung, brain. And the question was, how can one plant touch so many different aspects of human health? We studied this for a number of years, but it's only when the discoveries about stem cells started to emerge in the early 2000, showing that stem cells could go to the brain and become brain cells, to the heart and to the liver and become cells of these tissues. Then the thought basically came to mind that it really looks, so we're early 2001, it looks like stem cells are the repair system of the body, and nobody has ever looked at plants that could have an effect on the repair system of the body. So that's what we did. We acquired a flow cytometer, started to count stem cells, and we discovered that that plant was acting as a stem cell mobilizer.
Amazing. And so then you sort of did more research, you found some other things too, and Stem Regen was born. Tell us about Stem Regen.
Stem Regen is a blend of the top 5 plants that we have studied over the years that act as stem cell mobilizers. So we basically, after discovering the first plant, the question was, what else? It cannot be that we have evolved in symbiosis with the environment and there's one plant having an effect on stem cells. There has to be others. So we basically asked the question, what else has been used historically, globally, or in remote areas of the world, in Madagascar, Papua New Guinea, the Tibetan Plateau? What has been used in these areas by healers for treating a broad variety of health problems? Let's go and study these plants to see if the mechanism of action is not an effect on stem cells. So we have found a number of them, and Stem Regen is a blend of the top 5 plants that work as stem cell mobilizers. So you take 2 capsules and you will release 5 to 10 million of your own stem cells.
Wow. I think that's really important to emphasize, right? You take 2 completely plant-based capsules. You've kind of scoured the world and found the best of the best in terms of super plants that can actually help you release your own stem cells.
That's correct. There's one little caveat to mention. It is plant-based, but as we studied everything, I was interested to study colostrum, because colostrum has also been associated to a lot of benefits. So we have documented that one specific highly fractionated colostrum triggered the migration of stem cells out of the blood into tissues. So as we release stem cells and we know that they need to migrate into tissues to start to repair, it just made good sense here to just include colostrum to the formula. So it is all plant-based except for highly fractionated colostrum.
And all natural.
All natural, of course.
And so what are some of the results someone might see?
I mean, honestly, I would say you can let your educated imagination go into the direction of thinking that every single kind of age-related problem is the result of cellular loss. You lose cells in your pancreas, it's diabetes. You lose cells in your lung, it's emphysema. You lose cells in your heart, it's cardiomyopathy. Lose cells making dopamine in the brain, it's Parkinson. All these cells have been documented to be replaced by stem cells. Stem cells can literally repair the brain, the heart, the lung, all these tissues. And your body's ability to repair these tissues depend on how many stem cells are in your bloodstream available to do that. So by putting more stem cells in circulation, they literally can migrate in various tissues and just repair these tissues. So we have documented cases touching various kinds of health conditions, touching all aspects of human health: heart, brain, lung, liver, kidneys, skin, joints.
So I mean, it can really have an effect on every organ of the body. And
I mean, let's think of it this way. Since the day you're born, you're losing cells. These cells are replaced by stem cells. It is your natural renewal system. It continues your entire life. So it is vital. If you stop releasing stem cells, you will not live very, very long. So it is a fundamental part. That's what we're discovering. Stem cells are your repair system. Just like you have an immune system, you have a repair system. There's probably nothing more fundamental to help you repair of anything or stay healthy than to first start by leveraging what is your repair system, your health system, which is your stem cells.
So it's something that everyone needs as we age, right? Just the natural aging process. This is something that can help everyone, but it can also help people that have, maybe more severe things going on. I know your goal really, or what you're looking to do, is practitioners should really be using this product.
Correct. It is. We are doing studies right now to really highlight the benefit that the body can get by just releasing its own stem cells. So we have a study on congestive heart failure. We have a study on which we got so far preliminary results are very impressive, better than what I would have expected. But we also do study on Parkinson, irritable bowel syndrome, on diabetes, and we're expanding in different conditions just to basically demonstrate or document what your body can do when it has more stem cells to do really what your body is born with, which is its ability to be healthy.
Yeah. That's incredible, and I am so excited for what is ahead for STEM Region and you and your company. I'm also very excited because you're going to be doing a master class at the Changing Life and Destiny conference, where you're going to dive deeper into this, and to really, for practitioners and health and wellness professionals that want to integrate this into their patient protocol, we'll be learning about that at that masterclass.
Absolutely. There's tons of research, and I understand a lot of people have heard about stem cells, but may not be aware that there is tons, I'm talking thousands of studies documented what putting more stem cells, of your own stem cells in circulation, the impact that this could have on health. So we'll be covering all of that.
Well, I'm so excited, and thank you for being here today, and we can't wait to see you at the conference and to learn more. And thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
So if you want to meet Christian, if you want to learn more about STEM Region, if you want to use it, I Need a Bottle, we all need to be at the Changing Life and Destiny conference. Go to www.changelifedestiny.com to learn more, and we hope to see you there.